Does your mind ever refuse to slow down, even at night? Do you constantly think about things you can't control? Your future, your finances, your relationships, your fears? If yes, this message is for you. Today, we're talking about overthinking and its most powerful cure: trusting Allah. What is overthinking? Overthinking is not just thinking too much. It is a burden on the heart that disconnects us from the present moment. Islam teaches us a person will only get what they strive for, but the result? That is completely in Allah's hands. The moment we try to control every outcome, overthinking begins. The unseen belongs to Allah. We cannot see the future. We do not know what tomorrow holds, but Allah does. The Quran says, "With Allah are the keys of the unseen." The thing worrying you today may look like harm right now, but Allah may be turning it into a blessing. You just can't see it yet. Why overthinking weakens? Faith. When we overthink, our hearts become restless, our sleep disappears, our connection with dua becomes weak. Overthinking quietly says, "I need to handle everything myself." Faith says, "I will try my best and Allah will take care of the rest." Tawakkul, the cure for overthinking. Trusting Allah does not mean doing nothing. Tawakkul means giving your best effort, making sincere dua, then finding peace in knowing that whatever Allah chooses will be better. The Prophet said, "If you truly relied upon Allah, He would provide for you as He provides for the birds." When you let go, Allah takes over. When you stop spending nights fearing the future, forcing relationships to work, demanding answers immediately, that is when Allah begins His work. Sometimes there is delay, sometimes there is a test, but there is never injustice. The deeper reality of overthinking. Overthinking itself is not the problem. It is a symptom, a sign that we struggle to fully trust Allah's plan. We want control over the unseen. We are trapped in what if. And remember, what if is one of Shaitan's favorite tools. He shows you fears that may never even happen. Allah's plan is always better. Think about this. How many times did you beg for something only to later thank Allah that it never happened? And how many times did Allah give you something you never even asked for? The Quran reminds us, you may dislike something, but it is good for you. What is breaking you today may be strengthening you for tomorrow. A powerful reflection. Imagine if Prophet Yusuf, A.S., had overthought. Why was I thrown into a well? Why was I imprisoned? Why me? Yet Allah turned every step into a path toward honor and leadership. You may feel like you are in a well right now, but that well might be leading you to a palace. Overthinking versus trust. Overthinking says, everything must be fixed right now. I need every answer immediately. I must stay in control. Trust in Allah says, it will take time, but it will be better. I don't need every answer today. My Lord knows what I don't. That is the difference between anxiety and peace. When silence becomes worship, sometimes silence becomes an act of worship. Patience becomes a dua, and tears reach Allah without words. You don't need to explain every pain to people. Some pain is meant to be shared only with Allah. Powerful du'as for overthinking. When your heart feels heavy, say, "O Allah, I seek refuge in you from anxiety and grief. Allah is sufficient for me. My Lord, expand my chest and ease my heart." These are not just words, they are lifelines. Let Allah handle the unseen. You are not shown the full picture. because faith requires trust. If everything were visible, there would be no test of belief. Allah says, "I am the one who mends broken hearts." But first, you must let go. If today you feel stuck in a decision, afraid of the future, mentally exhausted from overthinking, remember this: your Lord is awake. You don't need to worry what you cannot see. Allah is already taking care of. Stop overthinking. Trust Allah. He is handling the unseen.